Hi, this is Dr. Frezza at the Chiropractic and Injury Center. Today we're going to finish up our synopsis of the article Natural versus Synthetic, Life versus Death, Truth versus the Lie. Last couple of video blog posts we talked about the four considerations, differentiating between a natural supplement and a synthetic supplement, something that was in nature, right, that is a food, and something that was synthesized in a laboratory. Today what we want to talk about is how the physiology, how your body utilizes these supplements and things that are important to keep you healthy, okay? So what we really want to talk about is tissue and cell repair, right? Our body is made up of cells, and your body gets rid of cells and it makes new cells, and it repairs broken cells. So this cell and tissue repair is extremely important, and what we want to focus on is how nutrition and some other things enable your body to go through these physiological processes, again, to make repairs and to create new healthy cells. So in the article, again, there were 8 things that they were talking about. So the first one is a constant uninterrupted nerve supply. And that's something that we talk about here as chiropractors, right? The impulses, right, from the brain down to the spinal column and then out to the rest of the body, right? The brain runs the body. It tells the body what to do. So you need to have this constant nerve supply, this uninterrupted nerve supply. And it's why we preach chiropractic adjustments as much as we do. People come in and they're in pain and we deal with all of that stuff. But even once the person is better and their films are better, we preach this maintenance, chiropractic care. And that's one of the main reasons. We want to keep that nerve supply, that constant uninterrupted nerve supply. So that's the first one. The second one is a constant uninterrupted blood supply. We don't need to go into that too much, but just understand it's important. I think we understand why having a constant uninterrupted blood supply is important. The next one is all of the vitamins in their natural complexes. That's what we've been talking about all this time, right? Natural versus synthetic. You want to make sure that the supplementation, that the nutrition is in the food. And that's something that we don't see too often, right? There's a lot of food additives. There's a lot of chemicals in our food. And we're not getting all the vitamins that we should be getting from our food source, all right? All of the minerals in their organic form. So we talked last time about trace minerals and about minerals and the things that aren't in the synthetic supplement. Again, we keep using the example of the steering wheel in the car, right? If someone hands you the steering wheel and says it's a car, it's not a car. There's a lot missing. Again, the natural complex versus the synthetic complex, one of the things that's missing from the synthetic complex are the minerals. And then piggybacking on that are the trace minerals. We talked about that last video, where the trace minerals are what enable these reactions, these chemical reactions in your body to take place. So we need both the minerals and the trace minerals. And then we need enzymes and coenzymes. Again, we talked about how enzymes act as catalyst. A catalyst is something that enables chemical reactions to happen. And like we've said before, these chemical reactions, that's what our body is. It's a series of chemical reactions. So having the enzymes and the coenzymes there enable these reactions to take place. We need to have all 22 amino acids, right? Now people know, you've heard about amino acids, right? Usually protein based. And again, it's how your body builds cells. So the amino acids are extremely important. And then the last consideration on the list here is a discontinuance of both organic and inorganic poisons, either inhaled, ingested in bad air, bad food, or in bad water. So it's basically talking about the poisons, the things that we either knowingly put into our body, right? Or sometimes things that we don't realize are bad for us that we put into our body. So we're going to beat up the smokers. We're going to beat up overconsumption of alcohol, drug abuse, right? Both over-the-counter drugs, sometimes prescription drugs can become abused. These sorts of things. Again, the bad foods and all the additives that they put in that, but these are things that break down the body and stop or hinder that reproduction of cells and of tissue repair. So these are the things. These are the things that people are doing on a daily basis that can hinder the body's ability to repair itself and to heal itself. So again, this is Dr. Frezza at the Chiropractic and Injury Center. Thanks for watching.